Good day, Aquarians. So I'm channeling something where you're looking for where your lover is right now. And this is Black Fox Tarot. I'm Anastasia. Just was channeling that. I don't know why. It's weird. Just that you're looking up at the skies and wishing for... And I'm not... If this is for people that are happily together or happily single, that's not... You have a hope and a wish for love to come in and of the romantic sort. This is your love reading for December. And I also have uploaded your general reading for December as well. So take a look at that if you're so inclined. And we're just going to pull some cards here for you. And I just want to see... You have some messages coming out very fast here. We're going to go to that first, and then I'm going to actually go to the Kipper and get a portrait of things for you. What do we have on the bottom? Emotional loss. So maybe you've experienced some emotional loss lately. And that can be of any kind. It doesn't mean anything massive or I don't mean serious in that way. Emotional loss is not funny. It is serious. But I'm not getting a feeling of something that's just never letting up, like it's creating other issues. I'm just getting something that's, you've experienced this and you have the base chakra. So you have this coming out, and that's our foundation. That's at our spine. To activate that, we do that with exercise, with other things, getting out in nature and things like that, communing with nature, eating well, taking care, being fit, that sort of thing. So Spirit is looking to you to maybe improve that part of your life. Maybe you've been focusing on so many other things, like this emotional loss you might have experienced. I'm not saying that you have, but you've got power here. And this would be, it's number 8, so it's the Strength card in traditional tarot. So you do have that. I feel you're improving your foundation and you're stepping into your power. And the reason I say that is because you have the Emperor card here. And this is the King of Kings. And I've got my arms crossed just like he does on the card. And he is a wonderful emperor. He provides for everybody. He's fair. He has integrity. He has abundance. He is intelligent. He's stoic. All of those things. And I feel that you're building your foundation, stepping into your power to become this emperor. What does that mean for love? That means, well, people are attracted to powerful people. So I do feel you're attracting new love. You've been wondering where it is. We're going to take a look at the Kipper deck to see where it is in your environment. So all the best messages from Spirit. I'm going to move the tea leaf here for just a minute here. So this isn't so wacky. And all the best messages for Aquarians. I'm just going to shuffle this too. All these have been pre-shuffled, but I like to do it with you guys on camera and things like that. I think you've had a little bit of despair. I think you've had some things that just haven't worked out, or maybe just struggles, like just generally. And you need some fun and some fun love in your life, and to bring that side of you out, because the Aquarians are very easygoing people, and it's important for you to be near water, I feel. And we're gonna talk about these cards as they're flying out now. So Spirit, wow, are they flying out? So for love for Aquarians, and that flew right onto that plate. That's interesting. That is the Lover's card. So that's definitely Spirit saying this is really amazing. I can't believe this reading so far. You asked for it, you got it. That's kind of an interesting, but I think this one card has to do with this past, like this emotional loss. But underneath that, you have rest and rejuvenate. You have heartache and loss. Yeah, like you've been through something. There was also the waiting game that was under that. But I think you've spent the time. Wow. Okay. Amazing. Okay, this is just amazing. Yeah. Okay. And this card was flipped over, like, so now, this is interesting. I'm just going to read it as I feel it, as I'm channeling it. You have the Thief card, which is number 24, which starts off this portrait. And I feel someone stole your heart, and they didn't repay you, and it was unrequited. And this may only resonate with a certain amount of you, but I'm getting this really strongly. And it could have been somebody that you met through work. And some of you might have had to go through some kind of dealings with the courthouse, with dealing with this past person. And they're definitely I'm getting a past person. It could be something because we have the Nautilus, like with the cycle. It could be something you've been cycling through because it was, those emotional loss is always profound, right? But, and this is, sometimes I'll do this like, because it's a 9-card portrait. I'll do it as the top is past, the middle is present, the bottom is future. And then you can read them diagonally and things like that. So, but you have the main male here, number 1, new beginnings. You have the 1 for base chakras too. But then you have the Lover's card. And on the other side of that, you have the main female. So, and again, this is not genders. This is done in Victorian, this and that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about energies here. But, I mean, to have, I've never had that before. Like when I've used these Kipper cards, this is very straightforward. You have poverty. This could be some kind of, I just feel this is an emotion, like with that emotional loss, this is the poverty, this is the feeling of poverty. You know, because these people, they're both by themselves, they're both feeling it. You have a mature man here. And then you have marriage. And I feel this mature man is going to be marrying you and your divine counterpart. And I feel that very strongly. Because even when I see the courthouse, the main female, and then marriage, that also, but what you have on the bottom of the deck, which I think is just incredible, you have judication. So to me, that is the solidifying of a marriage that's coming up. If we look at this diagonally, we have the Thief, Lovers, and then we have marriage. But to me, the Thief, because it's so, same with poverty, it seems so out of context of this. But I feel the poverty is like an impoverished feeling, even with the Thief, because I mean, yes, they can represent stealing money, but they can represent stealing time, valuable essence from us, like love, things like that. It's not necessarily monetary things, and I don't feel that in a monetary, I'm not getting that feeling at all. And it does confirm it with the emotional loss. I'm going to do some tea leaf on this. I just want to see what's going on here. I do feel I know what's going on here, but, and again, if you're happily married or you're happily single, you could have experienced this and now you're happily with somebody. And I don't mean you have to be literally married, like as far as a legal agreement, but when I see adjudication in courthouse, this is a marriage, an up and coming one or something that's going to be happening, but of a very positive nature. And what's coming up for Aquarians for love? What's coming up for, again, I'm getting, like, your messages are flying out. We're just going to take that because that's, we have at the bottom. Disappointment in some affair. I'm going to put that with emotional loss here. Because I really feel that strongly. Some of you have had that. And it could be for any cross-watchers out there as well. Money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. So you have that coming in, your ship's coming in. And that's nice to see that with a challenging card like poverty, but I feel that's an emotional impoverishment. You have the Crown. Honor and respect will come to you. And I do feel that, I'm feeling that abundance for you, like definitely in your life. Something important, such as a new job or a raise. Look at you, Aquarius. Like, and you might have already received that because this energy I feel is very recent. It's very within the, like 2 weeks before this reading and even 2 weeks after. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Well, we're putting the ring with, definitely with that. It couldn't be any more straightforward. I mean, you have adjudication, you have all of these things. A new job or a raise too. So I could see that you're stepping into your power, and it's a position of authority because you have the crown. And I'd like to put that with this power and authority. So you're being recognized for something, or you've already received this raise or promotion. But it's actually going to be something that's going to open you up more to love or meeting this person. But this person is very, and I feel this mature man is somebody that looks over you, like in a way of like taking care of you in some way. Could be that this represents an admirer and that sort of thing. But I feel this is somebody that's helping you with whatever this emotional loss is, with even with this poverty, is helping you move from that to this stability and things like that, and some good things coming in for you. I'm going to just do a little bit of the Rider-Waite here, and then we're just going to end it with the Lover's Oracle and cards. So what else? Actually, can we look at this poverty? Let's get some clarification on this poverty card for Aquarians. See, this is defending yourself. There's something that you had to defend yourself, but that time is over. You've done that defending, and it, because you stepped into your power and you removed whatever that negative energy was. Yeah, you have the Empress. Yeah, you have Temperance probably too right now. You're balanced, but you have the Empress, and to me, these two just met now. So you're the Emperor to the Empress, or or your Empress is coming in. You've got the main male, you've got the main female, and it doesn't get any more main male or main female than these two together. And we're going to keep those guys together. You have the Page of Cups reversed at the bottom, and I think that's to do with this emotional loss and things that disappointed you in the past. And I think it's a recent past, but I think, you know that they say take time to heal and things like that, but I think this was something that maybe you were spending so much time and work on that was stealing your time. I think it was stealing your time. And now you're like, no, I'm good. Yeah, I don't feel great about how that ended or things like that. But I'm on to new things, and it's going to open you up to some admirers and some new love coming in. But from some really like whether you're the divine feminine or you're the divine masculine, you're going to meet your match, and it's going to be a great thing. You mirror each other, definitely. And I think because with the Empress coming out a little bit later, it's going to be something, and her number is 3 on that. Even in the next 3 days or 3 weeks. And we're going to get a couple more messages for Aquarians regarding love. Whoa. I'm going to take all of those because they all wanted to come out together. I don't usually take this many, but it just seemed like they all were like, I just want to talk to the Aquarian people. Lena Dunham, everyone forgets you except you. It's okay to play hide and seek by yourself. Don't be afraid of standing on the shoulders of your parents. See, I get this mature man, and this could be somebody that is your parent. We're going to put that up there. Gala Dali, and that was Salvador Dali's wife. Everything in love is invention. Create, soar over the ordinary. It is by being in the shadow that one emits the most light. Be immortal rather than available. So you're creating your own. Like I said, you're stepping into your power. This is you. To me, this is an evolution. Like you're getting back to self-care. You're creating your foundation. You're solidifying it. You're stepping into your power. You're moving into your Emperor or Empress energy, whichever. But I think it's, yeah. Make every night a one-night stand. Long-term relationships are great. Have as many as you can. Surround yourself with young partners to stay fit. Hugh Hefner, bit cringy. Well, more than a bit. But, and it could be something of, like, have fun and things like that. But I'm saying you're going to meet, like, somebody really solid. Be the flame, not the moth. Always be a free agent. Promise fidelity to all. It's not destiny, it's opportunity. So this could be somebody that was in your energy that might have been an opportunistic person. And I think that message is just, I think it's something to be circumspect about. None of us want to be in calm waters all our lives. It is a truth universally acknowledged that a single man in possession of a good fortune must be in want of a wife. There are as many forms of love as there are moments in time. And that is Jane Austen. And I think that's an interesting card to have because, I mean, yeah, it's just, I think because it speaks of the period that these cards depict too. She even looks like the main female, somewhat. Different hairstyle. You have Joan of Arc. Only settle for eternity. Love and faith will defeat violence. Be not afraid of fire and arrows or anything that may come. See, and you have the Power card. I just want to put these two together. Is this. So there's something very, like you're in your strength, you're in your power, and you're going to make some strong decisions based on the foundation you're already creating. Any of this other weird energy of like somebody using, I just feel like they were not being careful or precious with your time and not valuing you or admiring you in the way and giving you the honor and respect that you so deserve. And it caused an impoverished emotional feeling. I don't feel like it was, and I mean sometimes with divorce that can cause another. It's all of those things, like emotional, financial, that sort of thing. So whoever this person was, and I am getting that strongly for some of you out there that they did try to use you, and I feel that you are stepping into your power of that emotional loss. You're getting back to like, and even evolving into some. Again, to this Emperor or Empress energy, however you roll or resonate, and it's going to be very positive for you. Like I'm really feeling that too. That's what I have for you today, Aquarians. Thank you for joining me. I'm Anastasia. This is Black Fox Tarot, and much love and light for this season and also going forward. I'm going to be doing some more readings for 2024, and I'm going to do it on the full moon, which is December 26th, which is Boxing Day, actually, funnily enough. So I'm going to wrap this up and wrap up a gift for you coming forward. And I just feel you're getting a lot of good stuff coming in here, Aquarius, and you've been through it. I'm feeling that vibe. And I don't think Spirit wants you to forget what you've been through so that you can make good decisions going forward. Yeah. Anyway, love you guys. Take care.